Hi, go-getters. It's Darshine Kendrick, your accountability partner for busy professionals like you that want to get things done in order to grow their business. I'm the founder of Darshine Speaks, where we help busy professionals like you through our customized accountability process. This is another Get It Done with DK tip, and I am so glad that you have decided to join me. So, go-getters, what is the Get It Done tip for today? Now, this is a play on our last video that we talked about making the default answer when everyone asks you to do anything as no. Well, this is a little different. So, do these three things before you say yes to adding anything to your plate. Yes, that's the Get It Done with DK tip, is to do these three things before you say yes to adding anything to your plate. Now, it's quite obvious why you will get more things done if you do this, because you have a systemized process that you will go through your brain consistently and religiously in order to evaluate if you should say yes to anything extra that you need to do or you obligate yourself to. I gave an example in the last video about being at an event, and someone came up to me very excited and asked me to speak at an event that was 3 months away. And it was a topic that interests me, but it wasn't aligned to what I was doing. And so I just said yes because I was excited and honored that they asked me. And as I got closer to that date, I realized that it wasn't in alignment with what I was doing or my assignment. And so I have made it a habit now to do these three things in order to make sure that before I say yes to anything that someone asks me to do, that I am really methodically going through and asking myself these three questions. So the three questions are: one, whenever someone asks you to do something, ask them to send it to you in writing via email. Say, I'm happy to look at that opportunity, send it to me in writing. It puts the pressure on the other person, if they really want you, to sit down and write that email. Two, when they do send that email, I reply back and I say, give me as much detail about what you want my role to be as possible. The who, the what, the where, the how. I need all those details in order to make a thoughtful decision about if I can fully commit myself to it and provide to you the value that you think I can bring to your event or task or initiative. And then the third thing that I ask people to do is to make sure that before you respond back to those inquiries, that you give yourself 48 hours. Maybe it's a little less time depending on how fast you have to respond or your particular business or situation, but 48 hours, no longer than 48 hours. Try to do it no shorter than 48 hours to give yourself time to think about the opportunity. So the three things that you should do before you say yes to any opportunity or new thing or new task is to, one, ask the person that is requesting it, the requesters, to send it to you in writing via email. Two, when you get that email, or if you get that email, ask them to reply back with as much detail as possible to help you make a well thought out decision. And then third, your task is not to respond to it before 48 hours if you can, to give your team and yourself time to check your schedule and check to see if it's aligned with what you're doing, but also if you have the capacity to do it. You don't want to say yes to things and then do a half job. So I repeat, this Get It Done with DK tip will help you because it'll allow you to open up and focus more on the things that are aligned with what you're trying to do, and not to say yes to things just because without knowing many details about it or having an opportunity to really evaluate if it's for you. So I hope this Get It Done with DK tip was helpful to you. Make sure you subscribe and share this channel as well as this video. Just hit the share button. Also, remember to comment down in the comment section if you have a video that you want me to speak about, because I'm looking for content, and that would be great to hear about some of the pain points and struggles you have as a busy professional for getting things done. That's why I'm here to help. You can also click in some links, some helpful links down here in the video description that might help you out, so please check those out as well. You can also book a time to chat with me down in the chat in the description as well. And remember that Darshine Speaks is here for busy professionals like you, to help you to grow your business and get things done through our customized accountability process. We guide you from start to finish along the way. Make sure you get those goals met. Well, I hope to see you next week for another Get It Done with DK tip. And if this has been helpful, make sure you subscribe and share.